Here we have another story from the Daily Mail. Under fire, Labour minister Lucy Powell makes humiliating comes apology after belittling rape survivors by calling the groomer gangs a dog whistle. And she meant it. She's apologising now because she knows she's going to lose her job and probably lose her being an MP. But let's have a look.
That I am very sorry for those remarks, as I made clear over the weekend. I and every member of this government want your truth to be heard.
Your truth. See, not the truth, your truth. This is crap because Labour have already stated they should have been quiet for diversity and inclusion when it happened. And now that we have people coming out saying that the rape gang should be quiet because it's racist to take people of Islamic backgrounds, Muslims, Pakistani backgrounds to court for abusing children is actually racist and Islamophobic.
Wherever that truth leads, your truly appalling experiences need to be acted on. For those
So why has the Labour government stopped the inquiries into the rape gangs of all colours? No one said it just has to be Pakistani Muslim. Do it to all colours. And find out how long this has been going on, how many people covered it up. Let's start prosecuting the people that covered it up in power. That's MP, councillors, police and social services.
Responsible to be accountable and face the full force of the law and for justice to be served.
But 90% of them are still not seeing justice because it's still being covered up. Why is it still being covered up? That is the question that people should be asking. And we know that in a lot of these areas it's because it will upset the Islamic groups in the area and it will stop them voting Labour. And at the moment, Labour need every vote it can get.
I would never want, Mr. Speaker, to leave the impression that these very serious, profound and far-reaching issues, which I have campaigned on for many years, should be shied away from and not aired.
You know, she's lying. She called it a dog whistle and she said it was a just a red flag being waved to cause problems. This is not a person that takes these seriously. And as I've said, I don't care what colour you are, religion. If you've done this, you should go to jail for the rest of your life. It shouldn't matter about your religion, sexual preference, colour, where you come from. If you're doing that in the UK, you should go to prison for life. And I'm talking about the people that come in here on visas doing it. Plenty of pictures, plenty of videos on my website that shows people coming here just to do this. And the government is still overlooking it. They're still covering it up. They're still saying, oh, well, we don't, covering their eyes up and saying, we see no evil because we're not looking for it. And this is happening time and time again in the UK. And it seems like we don't have people with a spine to actually stand up and say it. We've got voices that are now saying it. And before people jump on a bandwagon, even look at reform. We're going to have a national inquiry if Labour don't. Now they've gone quiet. Oh, because we need the Muslim vote. That's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. You're getting as bad as the Labour and Tory government, hiding away from the facts. Let's bring it all to light, and people say, oh, well, it could cause a lot of problems in the country. You don't think we've got a lot of problems now? We're a keg at the moment, and we're just waiting for the spark that sets it off. And people won't put up with it for long. As we've seen little outrageous moments in a minute, we're seeing it now in the UK between Pakistan and India. We're seeing groups of men going out fighting in the streets. Something is going to blow, and it's down to the British government for allowing it to happen. Not just Labour, but the Tories as well.